My name is Mezie Nebolisa. Before now, I used to be a policy analyst in a media house. I also work as a volunteer in ensuring political literacy with the Electoral College Nigeria. My expectation, I needed a place where I will expand and learn new things, new skills that are relevant now. Actually, like I mentioned before, I was already a media person. But I was wondering what it would be to work as a communication intern in a STEM hub. So it was kind of it was still in line with my media line, but it's kind of a move away from the way I used to know communications, from an orthodox place to a new place that is that combines technology. So it came with so many expectations, like what skills did I need to improve on, what I wanted to know. Like I mentioned earlier, I had this concern about migrating or transitioning from a proper media house to working as in the communications in a STEM facility. So those were how will I manage, how will I cope. So those were meeting, and then I wasn't sure of what I would expect or how I would be able to carry on in my new role. I learned so many things as a communication person here. I learned that I need to be involved in every aspect of communication, not just one aspect. Before, I used to just focus on writing and research, but here I learned so many tools, like how to design using Photoshop and then Canva. And I also integrated the use of AI and mastered. I also learned collaboration and teamwork, and also I also improved on my skill of managing projects and leading projects. Okay, one of the challenges that I faced mostly was my to and fro to work. Having not lived or living in Onitsha, it was hectic for me. Coming to work from a very far distance every day and then going back. So most of the times when I get back home, I feel tired, and in the morning. So it was something that it was very difficult, but I had to adapt. The projects, it started with me. At some point, I had to head the communications session. Even though I had, let's say, an assistant or colleague with endurance. So leading that team, it means that much bulk that concerns communications were on my desk, end of my desk. So I had to be proactive, and then that's when I also knew that I had to be successful, I had to put others or carry others on in most of those projects. So it wasn't difficult carrying others on, because I'm kind of, let me say, relatable with people in work. So it was easy to do that. But when it comes that you're the head of communications, so you have to be on your toes every now and then to dish out communications, internal communications, and that also external communications, to be able to relay or communicate with people, with the audience. So I was always on my toes to not to slack in my duties. Personally, I've learned so many skills that even when I live here, they'll be useful to me. Maybe when I get self-employed, or even when I work with other people or companies or organizations. I have also improved on my teamwork and collaborations. On that note, still, the program also helped me in learning, because this is a Mastercard Foundation Associate program. So every month we are assigned courses to complete. So on a personal level, I have gained by learning courses on the Mastercard platform. So this doesn't just help me to do work, but it also helped me to align with my professional career and the things that I want to do, and then grow personally. I think that should be best for them to. I've already done my work here, and then it's less for them to it's not as simple as it is, but I'll just tell them to be themselves, be willing to learn, and even if those things that you are not to be taught, just first of all research. I think ACE and the internet has made things easier for us. So first of all, research and then gain knowledge first. Then when you now practice, if any difficulty, you can ask any of your team members or colleagues to help you out. On that, I'm already implementing what I've learned here in my work and also personally. I've networked and I'm building my professional and personal career away from here. So it's not something that I have to start when these programs end. I've already started it already. It's been a work in progress. So it's just left for me to focus more, to do more, and then improve on the already existing knowledge that I have. Like I said earlier, I've already begun what I know or what I want to do. I want to further my education. I want to commit to my community development. I want to help other people succeed in various sectors. I want to improve. I want to put more efforts in my advocacy for policies that concern STEM equity, governance, politics, and overall citizenship sensitization. I champion for climate action. People being aware of their environment. These can be seen when I participated fully and then helped my colleague Maureen in the organization of the Eco Arts competition, and then also my championing and then leading the Ethics in Generative AI and STEM Education Seminar, which occurred on December 7th, 2024. And by the grace of God, it's one of the biggest tech events in and around Onitsha. And then it wasn't a mean feat, but these are the kind of things that I will put more efforts in championing in Anambra and the rest of Nigeria. Yeah, of course, I'm open to mentoring. Even while here, I have mentored people or fellow interns who came after me in their work. So why not? I'm open to doing that. What I like most about the internship program, the community outreach that we usually go on. It exposed me seeing that there are people who do not have access to opportunities like we did. Opportunity to internet, opportunity to quality education, opportunity to good life and good living, opportunity to healthcare, opportunity to shelter, water, and food. And those things exposed me, and then it became like a nudge and a kind of a concern for me. So it's those outreach kind of changed or gave me another experience of what my world of what my world actually looks like. From being privileged and then seeing people that are underprivileged. First, I would like to thank the Mastercard Foundation for providing this platform for recent graduates and graduates in total who, on a normal, with the state of things are in the country, will have no place to be, we have to learn and experience how the workforce or maybe entrepreneurship is, or how to work and then relevant skills. I also appreciate because this is a stepping stage for most of us to bloom. Me personally, I have learned new skills. I have learned how to network and build trust, which is key in surviving outside here. So thank you, Mastercard. I'm forever grateful of this undeserved opportunity. Secondly, I'm grateful to EduFun Technik, the CEO, Mrs. Onwuamaegbu-Ugwu, the director, Mr. Basil, my senior guy, Mr. Onwuamaegbu-Ugwu. He was very helpful in me settling down here. Like, wake him up at midnight, he was ever ready to answer. He's somebody that you can rely on to work with and then ask any question. Mr. Andrew I don't know how to describe him, but he has every answer or knows every answer to every question that you ask him. So he really helped me being here. Also to my colleagues, Maureen, Endurance, and the rest. I appreciate you being here with me, taking my nonchalance sometimes, and then despite my nonchalance, and you guys pushed me to become better, to do things the way it should be done. I appreciate your efforts in making me who I am today. And then to the core members that I worked with, Mr. Victor, and so many of them. I thank you. I thank you for helping in whenever I call you to help me with some work and all these things. I really appreciate. And then the laughter, the moments that we shared. These are the things that I value.